Well, it's mid-March. The weather's starting to get really nice. A little bit windy here today, but it's really been a nice week all in all. Sun. Camera just about fell over. Sun's bright 1 minute, cloudy the next, wind's blowing about 30 miles an hour. So, got that going for us. But today, we're going to head out with Buck Fix, the slab stacker himself. We're going to go to a lake in central Pennsylvania. We met up with a fellow fisherman, Bushy Curlin, up there. He kind of gave us the report. He told us what they were biting on, was putting us on some fish, so we were able to get on the fish like immediately. He was actually even nice enough to give us a couple of the artificial lures that we were catching most of the fish on. I think a lot of it's these jig heads. This one I got on right now, it don't drift like the one you gave me. I think it's just a little bit too heavy, this one.
You go a month, Val, you go a month up there, the white head's all you'll be catching on.
Yeah. That could be too, a different color head on this one. Just seems like it's a little bit heavier though.
Well,
it's just getting down a little bit.
That way you don't need a sinker.
Yeah. Now, I mean the one I have on, I think is a little bit too heavy. It's just dragging on the bottom, I think.
Yeah,
this one seems like it's about right. That feels like pretty good fish.
On the blue?
On the blue.
There's another place.
I always reel up my jig or whatever I'm using, put it in the boat.
Yeah.
I was lake trout fishing on race time with one guy I used to work with, and he just set his rod on the side of the boat and kind of let it dangle, and something hit he had just had a spoon dangling like a couple feet down in there. Something hit that thing and just snapped his, no, it almost got to pull, but it just snapped his line. I'm gonna try one of these artificial minis, I think. We'll give them a variety of stuff to look at.
Yeah, sometimes you caught that last two fish with no fish on that.
Well, that second one I threw out and it was actually drifting into our drift while it bit.
Coming into it.
Yeah.
You know, if I was a fish, I'd eat a live many anytime.
Yeah, you'd think, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Especially you put it on a hook. Get it kind of swimming frantically around. There you go. That looks like a good one.
You know what Ronnie says back? You know what the first thing the fish learns to do?
I'll tell you what, this is a lot of fun. Well, yeah, the way they're grabbing onto some of this stuff, you swear you got them. It's messing with me now. I'm not sure whether I'm ripping it through their lips or...
You might be ripping too hard.
I'm trying to kind of go slow and do a long sweeping hook set, but... There we go.
Sometimes I give them one reason and stop.
Mm-hmm.
Shaky anymore.
That's the way I am. When I'm ice fishing, I don't even have to do any jigging. Just hold the pole and it jigs itself.
Blue.
Old blue. I like the color of the water. It's got some color to it. Oh, there we go, mini pole. Did it get it? Nope, didn't get it.
Running all right?
Yeah, he's in good shape. We'll give him another go here. Dang, now the other pole's going off. Oh, popped off there. I can see now why you fish one pole.
Yeah.
This double pole stuff, I don't think I'm quick enough to pull this off. I don't know how Bushy's over there fishing 5, 6 poles or whatever he's got going.
Well, I gotta run the goddamn boat. You know, now when we're fishing slip bobbers, I'll have slip bobbers on, shutting still.
Yeah.
I'll let it out there.
I've never really fished for crappies like this before, just drifting around.
Yeah, a lot of days, the
Ooh.
wind's 7 mile an hour, you don't have to run nothing.
There's another one.
See what I mean?
That's a good one.
All right. What do you got on this other pole?
That's the mini. That's the live mini.
Okay.
The smaller jig head. Looks like it's drifting a lot better now. It's not bottom bouncing like it was.
Go ahead. I know what you're doing. I knew what
Got 2 of them on.
I'm gonna throw him back too. You got a nice one.
There we go.
I
Finally
thought
something
the
ate that
same
mini.
one again.
See, that last one that actually hooked. He must have been, I felt him bump, and then he must have came with us on the drift. Because it was just like no weight. And then I tightened up, I could feel him again. He had it deep. It was a good one. Yeah, I think we could have asked for much better day.
Wind can kick up just a little bit. You notice?
Yeah, now it's flat calm and we're not getting the bites.
Well, when you caught them couple fish, the top of the water was
Yep.
like this down there.
Oh. Even the bites I am getting now that it's calm, and they're not taking it like they were.
Got him.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Yeah.
On that blue.
On the blue. I think that's been every fish that I've caught's been on the blue.
Yeah. Bushy's blue.
Bushy blue. Blue chartreuse seem to be the ticket. That's an even better one. I still think a lot of it has to do with the jig heads being the right weight. Man, it just feels perfect drifting through here. I was feeling the same thing. I don't know. I couldn't tell whether. Oh, nah. That felt fishy.
Looks like a pretty decent one too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Bushy blue. There, little guy.
That's
Even though it was windy the day that we went out there, Buck did an awesome job of keeping the boat controlled and keeping us on fish and making good drifts. We had it probably, it seemed like every 5 minutes the wind was changing and we were having to adjust, but we made the most out of it and he kept us on the fish the whole time. So one thing that I think is kind of really cool about the pan fishing is it's a lot less competitive. So I think because it's less competitive, there's more of them out there. There just seems to be more camaraderie. You know, people are more willing to help each other. It's more about having fun and catching fish than it is egos or anything like that, which is my type of fishing. So that's why I enjoy doing it so much. I mean, you can still have fun and be a little bit competitive, but it's not nearly as amped up and serious as, say, like bass tournaments and stuff like that. So they may not be the most monstrous fish in the lake, but man, are they fun to catch. Especially when you're using ultralight stuff like we were using. They really give you a fight, and it was a heck of a lot of fun. So thanks to everybody involved, and thanks for watching.